right, so here today we got some fun stuff to talk about. We officially have our first look at our newest character here, and that is, in fact, the one and only HWA. We're going to be jumping into this, talking about it. I hope you're ready for this. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It does help out massively. We'll just go straight into it. Yeah, so first things first, they have tweeted already, which is very cool. Did I expect him to tweet this sort of quickly? No. Usually we get like patch notes, and then they take a little mental note break, and then come back to us in a week, and then give us the character video. It's been so weird lately. They've been changing the schedule, but we usually get patch notes on Sunday night. We got it this time on Monday night. We usually get this the day after if they push patch notes back, but who knows? I'm not going to try to explain this to you. I have no idea what happened here, but let's check it out. New SSR teammate Red Mask HWA appears. She is again going to be introduced here. The character, or is it a member of FUG, F-U-G, correct, who wears a red mask and has embodied Yuto. Go with that. Meet the character in Tower God New World. This video was produced in a test environment and is subject to change. Got the video over here. Got the artwork though. God, they definitely buffed something up here and drew it in such a way where players will be thirsty. I'm not lying, they did that purposely. There is no way that's how Netmarble is. In every game that I play from them, they always do that. That's like a Netmarble trait. It's a staple, if you will. Look at what is the game? Soul Living Arise. Every OC character has that. I'm not joking. Netmarble does it all the time. So the way they drew it is just wow. Well done. Moving forward. First off, this video over here on the what is it? Tower God official channel actually has the most views in most videos I've seen. So I don't know why it has more views. It has more views than Vincent. It has already 700 views in 2 hours. So that's a lot of views actually. Definitely beat Yuri. Yuri, when I was covering it, had 400 in 2 hours. So far different. Far different. And I'm wondering why. I'm very curious here. But we do have the character. In game, that is what she looks like over here. That's again the artwork over there. Red Warrior Guide. Okay. Follower of the Yudo's path. Red Mask HWA over here. Again, the CVs, I think it's the same one as before. Very cool. Oh, AoE. AoE with a stun, I think. Was that a stun for a second? Damn, AoE with a stun. Yeah. Right, look at that, Vespa stunned. Wait a minute. Okay. I like it. They're back again with the greatest thing ever. Thank you, devs. Listen, Netmarble, I need to write you a quick message here. Quick PSA to Netmarble. Thank you. I really feel super informed learning about these characters. There's so many good little details here other than seeing the animations. You could have left the hashtags. There was no reason to not leave the hashtags. We barely got any information from the hashtags at all. It's just nice to have. You didn't have to cut them, dude. Like, what the fudge? Genuinely speaking, we could have left the hashtags in there, but who am I, right? Who am I here? So there's that. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going here. By the way, I didn't say this yet, but yeah, she's a red character. So Red Warrior, a lot of hype here. I'm thinking the potential is definitely there. We've been waiting for like a broken red character, and HWA originally was a really good character. She was like literally S tier originally, right? As time progressed, she kind of got less used, but she was very good day one, right? And then for a while, she lasted till then, being up to like higher floors. But this character could be their way of solving that situation, correct? We shall see. So just keep that in mind. The potential is there, but I am very curious on how they cook up this character. But first thing is a very big AoE attack there. So there is that. We have this over here, which I completely missed. I looked away for a second. So there we go. AoE. This is just simple AoE attack there. This is okay. Just pinned them down, I'm guessing. And then, damn, the quality on her ult is nuts. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was actually really cool. Okay, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that for what it is. Yeah. Yeah. HWA 2.0 absolutely cooking here. We shall see again what happens and how this character turns out. Remember, without the ability to read things, we have no idea. For example, Yuri was a good character. Yuri ended up being a good character, correct? When we saw her video, we're like, oh, who knows how this character turns out? When we saw her in game, we read her kit for a few minutes, we're like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. With what is it, Libero? He sounds pretty good. It's just sadly he's held back by a few little problems with his kit. But he was, on paper, he reads out to be a good character. But Yuri ended up being pretty good in my opinion for however she turned out. And she definitely is worth it to the degree of, you know, being usable for green team, right? For this character, red team could definitely use, I don't know, like, I don't know what people want right now, right? I would say the best idea is to give us like a super good DPS, correct? Players say that we need to tank ASAP. So that's what I've been getting from my comment section. Like, we're in desperate need of a tank. But I don't know. With this and Vincent, the potential is there, in my opinion. Correct? Vincent's a pretty good character for whatever he is. He can definitely help. He's not like the full-blown carry of the century, right? But he is there, right? And he is very helpful. So if you have Vincent plus her, plus I'm guessing if you kind of get Evan Kill up there, Viol, and then what, red support, and boom, cook up, right? Potential is there. Potential is there. So we shall see how this turns out. Remember, if Anniversary is up and coming, as we kind of speculate, being June, July, there's a very high chance Jinsung is planned for that those 2 dates, and he is the SSR Plus red character we've been waiting for. Up and coming, we have another character releasing this month, being SSR Plus, that being probably Rock, right? Rack, however you say it. So we might see how that turns out. But if there's anything to go off here, like usually when they make the other character, they make them better than the original. Remember that. Like if we were to look at the tier list, right? Or again, just in general, look at Child Dorsey. She technically was better than regular Dorsey, right? She does much more. Yuri, whatever it is better than current Yuri, right? So, right, the new Yuri definitely did better. If you were to look at it, who else? Got a duplicate with Rock. Technically, right? Yeah, we just got 3 variants to Rock. I realized that. He has that little baby form, and then an SSR Plus coming soon. So he got, damn, wow. Liraro is basically, Liraro is apparently on tier list paper. He's on par with the other Liraro because they're on the same A tier. Damn. But there's no way you'll make her below the last wall, right? We got that months ago. Theoretically, power creep has to happen, right? It's a gotcha mechanic. Imagine this whole time we get a worse character off, actually. That would be hilarious, but I don't think that, but yeah, that's what they're cooking up over here. A red character, looking like a red DPS in my opinion. She's a warrior character. She still has a melee weapon and everything, but they could definitely solve up some things here that the other HWA couldn't kind of fix and kind of get through. She is mass AoE here, which is kind of cool for what it is, and kind of crowd control will be very good here. And kind of, you know, bosses, we'll see how that turns out. Like currently the bossing character, or again, her and bosses, right? Being the current HWA we have, she's very good. So this one over here might be just more campaign clearing as such, and kind of excel in that situation. But if we go off anything here, they physically can't make it worse than the first character who released, right? Physically, if she gets below A tier, physically, if she gets below anything, correct, of the last HWA, it's automatically an L, right? Because remember that, it's been 8 months, 9 months the game has been out yet, right? 9 months, and she, the first variant of her, was the first character. So after 9 months, we didn't get a better character than the first one. That's such a crappy precedent. Could you imagine that? But yeah, that's where it stands. Patch notes came out. Check out my last video for that. Very good stuff in here. A lot of content. Hell Train's coming out. Be ready. PvP time, baby. We can see that Kaiser's going to be introduced through Hell Train. So I'm hoping that Kaiser is next month's banner. Could make sense, right? Kaiser or Elaine, right? And then boom, Jinsung the month after for the anniversary. Would make a lot of sense. I'd be very hyped for it, but I am curious on what they cook up here and how they handle that. With that being said, that is your Red Warrior coming soon to the game, coming to a Tower God New Year. We have to get to patch, or what is it, maintenance and everything, and then we'll have what we're looking for. So very cool animations, very cool ultimate. Everything looks very top notch. AoE central. We shall see how she turns out to be as a red DPS, and the chance might be there for a new carry unit coming to a red category near you. Thank you for watching, and yeah, take care.